Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're live here at Silverstone with the SRHI GT4 Championship second round. I'm joined tonight by my fellow commentator, Simon Pike, who will from now on be called as Oliver Hardy. Because he's going to be the fat one tonight, I'm going to be the thin one. That's the only way I can get away with it. So, Simon, you looking forward to this race tonight?
I am, yeah. It's a totally different track to Kyle Army where they raced last time. Interesting to see how these cars do around here. Tom now. Getting a good exit out of these corners is going to be crucial.
Especially down the straight.
Especially down Wellington.
So we are already into the qualifying session. We did have a few technical issues before the start of this race. Hopefully we're back on top of it.
Okay, so Tom's just posted a 2:11.6.
So that's the first time of the session. With Ian Lomans posting the second half for second down. Jamie De Kaiser goes to the top of the list with 2:11.478.
Do we think anyone's going to get in the 2:10s?
I would think so. We're still very early on in the session. Not sure what condition the track's in at the moment.
It is
Optimum. Well,
we should be getting some fairly decent time. Yeah, straight away. Dan's got a 2:0.
Bit by Yannick.
Good. Heel. 2:10.
Yeah, so you're right, straight into the 2:10s.
Gauntlets down.
And our previous round winner, Keel Hutman, heads the timing sheets. Noticing the wind in the corners fluctuating a bit.
Yes, it is.
I don't even remember having a curry.
I think it's relative to where they are on track.
And to the top of the timing list, sorry, I have to laugh. Sam, our current GT3 champion, who's probably not even practiced for this, as he's been moving house recently.
I can remember that being a curve, the way you were taking it then.
Can explain why he's so fast.
You can certainly ride the curves in these cars.
What you don't want to be doing is riding the sausages.
No.
What's the expression? What's the expression, Simon? You don't want to be a sausage jockey.
Don't want to be a sausage jockey. It's close. Aaron's not been.
Lenson comes across the line, goes top with a 2:10.6.
Time's going to be not massive gaps now, I think they might be peaking.
Horse for the evening, we're riding on board with Dimitri. Only, I don't know what. I don't know why I said riding on board. We're not even riding on board with them, are we?
We're viewing him.
We can see him.
We can see him. Now we're on board.
No, we are on board. Should we wave at him?
Yeah, I don't think he sees us.
Try.
Oh.
Yeah, he saw us.
Curse of the commentators. Give him.
Dan's currently on a slightly faster lap than his previous one.
This has popped up there as well, so it's very tight top three.
Best of his time on that lap.
Looking good. Dan's on a clean one here. That car seems to be a bit lost.
Oh, I think that car was challenged, to be honest.
Not challenged, but looking for his football.
Yeah. Big fan of Rocket League. Never understood that.
See if we can get a toe off that Ginetta and not too far behind.
He is up on this lap again. Keep your gob shut until he crosses the line.
Don't see it. Nice.
That's an impressive time. 2:10.305. Sem's now on a slightly quicker lap. Flag. Like there's somebody off in the background. He's losing a little bit of time. Improve.
Is that an improvement?
Viewing Panosaurus. Do have to apologise. Do have to apologise for our pronunciation of people's names. We are English and we're completely unprofessional, as you probably gathered. Currently 0.9 of a second up on his previous best. Round in the last corner.
Good exit.
And goes up to 12th.
Good effort.
2:11.8. 2:3.
Maybe 2 more laps now.
Viewing Jos van Gent.
Here comes Sam again, is it? Who does?
Not sure whether that's correct. I think that's pass. Correct. So now we sound stupid because nobody knows who we're talking to.
We're talking to ourselves.
Yes. So thanks for that, Mr. Director. Anyway, to the racing.
Yes.
He's currently 1.1 seconds up on his previous best.
That's a big jump then. If he keeps it clean.
The line goes to 4th.
Nice, nice.
Very nice, Sam.
These BMWs are quick.
And we have a new leader at the top, Mikkel Hutman. 2:10.134.
Did that quietly. Missed that one.
That's unusual for him. He's normally quite
quite
loud.
Quietly.
Yeah. difficult for us to see whether the laps that these gentlemen are on, and ladies, sorry, is valid or not. So we're in the dark as much as you are until they cross the line. Drew on his time there. This will be his last qualifying lap. There's only 1 minute 30 seconds left this session.
Whereas this Sam didn't improve. Down at the moment. So he's not, I don't think he's going to improve.
Gone with the
Right,
Yos.
Gone with the Yos.
Yeah, it looks like he's 0.2 up at this stage.
Keeps it clean.
Wellington goes into
the back a little bit there. That
field.
might lose some around here.
So only lost 0.1. 0.1 will get him up to second. Oh, has he cut the corner a bit too much?
Oh, did he get it?
Oh, he's got it.
No,
He's gone to third.
Well done. Touch and go at the end there, but
He's left. He's on a hot lap now. Daniel.
1 down.
Daniel Orchestra. Like he was on a hot lap, but
Nicholas. 1 down.
send improve here.
This is the last chance.
Finished. I keep looking at the wrong start finish straight.
This is confusing, isn't it?
One of our teammates, Simon, is asking to speak up a little bit.
Is he?
Yeah.
He might come ahead.
I don't know. Where is it? Where is Mike?
Should be concentrating on driving.
No, it's not that teammate.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, the weird one.
Well, he should be decorating his bedroom then. Oh, he lost the back end there a little bit.
Yeah, he's lost point 0.3 of a second.
Now. That's all you've got to do, innit? Just
so looking down the field, there's only one person looking at this that's improving on his time. Damien De Keyser. Can he jump up? He was 0.6, 0.4 up.
Jump up a bit, can he? Move up 1 place, I think. 2 places. Well done.
The 7th. So as qualifying ends, our top 10, Mikkel Hutman, Dan Lenson, Jos van Gent, Sem Spenkelink, Nicholas Milot, Dimitri Schenk, Damien De Keyser, Yannick Palenduk, Tonka.
I
not
want
doing it.
more money if I've got to exercise.
Yeah. Only get my steps in. So as we run through the field, nice view this, isn't it? Be really handy if we could see the cars.
There's Sam there in 4th place.
Damien De Keyser in car 16 in 7th position.
Yannick.
Tonka
Hack.
Ten.
Tractor.
Tom van der Meer qualified 11th. Daniel Orchestra in 12th. Ivor Hughes 13th. Arjen Lomans in 14th. Panos Suarez in 15th. Sander Vale in 16th. Rick Lotterman in 17th. Oliver Anderson representing the 101 team in 18th. Our other teammate, Joris Everlins, in 19th, the assassin. Oh, did that come out loud? In 20th, Hoop van Langen. 21st, Jean-Paul Enkelboom. 22nd, Marcel Viz.
Good effort. Marcel's far back, isn't it?
How come it's showing two 22nd positions?
We'll let them fight it out on track.
We're not doing the Ariel sketch, Simon. Mainly because most people won't know what the hell we're going on about.
Well, around at the back.
Challenge still looking for his ball. I think it's gone into the crowd. And what I'm amazed is in 30th position, apparently I'm there.
You've done well.
I've done really well because I'm actually sat here. I haven't got a steering wheel in my hand.
That's good effort then.
So if I win this...
Yeah, I think you could have a chance. No chance.
Yeah, that's true. So within this race, there is a mandatory stop for fuel and tyres as we head off on the formation lap. It's a full formation lap. Gives the drivers a chance to warm the tyres up. That's what they tell you, but it's not really. They're just driving from left to right because they don't know where they're going.
Drives more of them aren't on the brakes.
Yeah.
Can't see any brake lights because they heat the brakes up and it'll heat the tyres up as well.
Heats the brake lights up?
No.
Is that what you just said?
No.
Did I just imagine that?
Yes, you did. I think you're tripping.
But technically, it will heat the brake lights up.
It would do.
Purposes served, but it will heat them up.
So whoever gets the tyres, nice one, because these cars start on freezing cold tyres and brakes, not like the GT3 cars that come out of tyre wraps.
I think in the GT3 Championship was certainly spoilt.
Yeah. Caviar and crackers at pit stops and things.
So, who's your money on, Simon?
I'll never write Sem off. He's a good racer. But Michiel, if he has a clean race, he last winner. Must have something. If you can win at Kyle Army, you can do it at Silverstone.
I'm gonna go for Jos myself.
Okay, you're taking a gamble.
Taking a gamble.
I'll say Sem, because he started so far back and finished quite high up. So now he's starting near the front.
What I don't think we should do, Simon, is the other one that we normally do on a Grand Prix Sunday.
Yeah, well, Lewis Hamilton is going to win this one.
That's true.
That's out. So.
Oh! Don't want to be doing that.
It does throw you out because you think there's going to be a crash and then the car goes through and realise it's a ghost.
For those that are watching and new to this, that currently the cars are ghost cars, so they can actually drive through each other up to a certain point when the cars are told to line up side by side in the correct grid positions as we go for the rolling starts.
It is strange because you do. Most people actually do try and avoid the other car, even though you don't have to.
Still unnerving, isn't it?
Yes.
Happens to me every time. Somebody drives through me and I have to empty
See,
my
you tried
pants.
to avoid him then.
We get. Ooh.
Hey, ooh, who's that? Sandervale's in the pits. Has he gone off the limits?
He's either gone out of limits or chose to start from
Why would you?
the pits. There are chances of overtaking at Silverstone. It's not like Zolder where
Yeah, it's
limited.
very, especially in these cars. I expect it would be some really good racing.
So, as they're coming round Luffield, I believe, at the moment, should be great. Getting the green light very soon. They're not coming around Luffield, done it again, haven't I?
Yeah, you're at the.
I'm at the wrong one.
You're at the new pits. Costs too much money to use these, so we don't bother.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Sure, we're at the. I was right. It was you that was wrong.
Right. Well, you said you were going first. Mikhail's got a good start. He caught a few napping. And
Nice clean start by everybody.
This will be the test.
Into Maggots and Beckett's the first time.
Somebody's got a drive through.
Yeah, so by gamble, Jos van Gent has got a drive through already.
Oh, car coming off then. Is that Patrick?
I said it on the last feed. I struggled to find information out about these cars, apart from the brand and the name. I think you've got slightly more knowledge of the format of these cars, Simon. Well, you told me privately that they've all got 4 wheels.
Yes, they have. That's true. And a seat for the driver to sit in.
Which was more than I knew.
Less than a second between Mikhail and Dan.
Like Sem trying to go down.
Again, he seems to be having a problem with his rear. A few times now I've seen him losing it. Try for his cutback, but I don't think he could get the. Oh no, he's got him. Got him.
Run on Jos, but has Nicholas got Sem into Brooklands?
Gonna get a good tow there. I think he pulled out a little bit too soon though.
A long distance shot. What we'll do is we'll guess what's happening. I'm just teasing the broadcast. So,
is it 3 laps he's got to take that drive through?
He has got 3 laps, and it looks like it was for speeding in the on the formation lap.
Right.
That caught me out at Barcelona last season.
It's easily done. This is really hard. It's a good exit up down here and get a tow.
Does Nicholas know who Sem is?
I don't think he cares.
Yeah. He does know he can invoke anal probing. Bastard.
Prima nocta.
Oh.
Very feisty. Max is harrying him as well, but really got to count him out now because he's going to have his drive-through and then his pit stop.
Oh, don't count him out. I reckon he can still win it.
Oh, wiggle on then.
A couple of times we're seeing that now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's really pushing the car.
It's so smooth.
Perhaps if he used the engine in the car rather than pushing it, he might go a bit. As we go down the Wellington Straight, so called.
McKeel's increased his lead by a second. 1.7 seconds in front of Dan. Who's catching up? Okay.
Got a replay of
challenge.
Goes wide.
Good touch. Oh, he's run wide. Oh,
no.
Dear. Safe rejoining. Oh.
Let's throw the book at him. Trying to see who that was with as well. I'm sure it's a car 79.
Just go look at the one that's near the back now.
Denise Pope.
Oh, Denise.
Yes, you heard.
Party there.
You heard correct there. It is Denise, not as in last time I was told it was Dennis. I have had confirmation from Denise herself.
Dennis.
The weird thing is, Simon, I actually knew I was right.
Yeah.
Denise and a friend of hers. Sorry. Are you talking about action, or do you want me to give some information about Denise?
You can give some information about Denise. I just wondered who that was slowing down.
So Denise and another entrant who's unfortunately sick tonight, Marin, who's Canadian, Marin, and Denise is English. They both competed in the more female race series earlier this year. So we're going to replay of Sem's caught Dan.
Yeah, Dan's down in 15th.
Oh, that's a huge blow.
I was just trying to say that. What's he doing down there? It's tagged him. It's alright.
How did that happen?
I think Sem tagged him up the backside.
So Sem's waited for him, hasn't he? Sem has waited for him.
Yeah, he's down there as well.
He's down there as well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this could all go to your favour now.
I don't know. Mikkel's still 2.7 seconds in front of Nicholas now.
Nicholas now, yeah. Nicholas was being held up by Sem a bit, so we'll see what Nicholas can do now. If he can. His lap times
took 0.3 out of him already.
He can do it. See how consistent he is now.
We watched Dimitri.
Damien's there.
Dimitri attacking Yannick. Gone down the inside. So is he outside? Man, I suppose most races are outside, aren't they?
Pretty much. Race of Champions there inside.
That's because it's held in winter. You wouldn't want to race outside in winter, would you? Just silly. Doing that ice racing. Anyway, back to the action.
Oh, Arjun. Oh, tagged him. That's what happens when you're in a massive queue there, you end up...
watching the replay of Sam and Dan. Oh. To actually show what happened to the yellow car then.
Somebody tagged him.
This is the incident we watched.
Oh, I see another one.
Well, Dan will be carrying so much damage at the moment.
Yeah. Quick guys. He'll drive around the damage. And 15th. The lap time is 2:10, 2:11, which is not too far off. It's still be gaining ground.
I think the fastest time so far is Michael Hutman with 2:10.2.
Yeah, really shining in the GT4s.
Too bad in the GT3s either.
He's pretty good, yeah.
Jockey, you don't want to be a sausage jockey, Sam. Oh, that's a bit wide.
It's a popular line there tonight, isn't it? There'll be more rubber down there than on the track.
Car 101. Oliver Anderson.
Still going. Ginetta battle there. Zander. So he's not far behind again.
You got him down the inside? No. Gets a better exit. Does he get a better exit? I tried driving that Audi and I thought it was absolutely big to drive.
I've only driven the Ginetta and it felt okay.
I like the Ginetta. To admit.
I don't know if it's the best car.
It's gone a bit too wide there and loses the place to Sander.
Down's catching the line, cleared Natalie.
An overtake going on here. Moved in the Audi, we'll look at the Mercedes of...
It is actually focused on the Audi, it's the two cars. Oh, he's got tagged. Oh, he got tagged.
Oh,
and
no, again, twice.
Finished him.
Move. Goodbye, right.
I think he was a victim there.
Of course. Started to lose control and it just all went.
No, I think he got tagged. I think he got tagged at the start of all that. Just a light tap and then...
Yeah, sorry, you misunderstand me. I meant it as soon as he was tagged, he just couldn't get control back.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Dimitri on Yannick. Will Dimitri go for it?
I think he's
got the inside line. Got the inside line.
Wide.
Oh! It's like watching.
Oh,
yeah. Just for clarification, we're not laughing at what just happened then.
They're still going at it.
Still going at it, so we're not missing
nothing.
into Cops. Who's going to have Dimitri's?
Oh, he's one wide.
Well, he's maintained it though. He's maintained. He went to Maggots. Beckett's.
Interesting to see how much curb they actually take over these in these cars, because they are very good over the curbs.
Yannick have the position back down, going down Hanger Straight and into Store. Forgot the name of the corner at the end there.
I do know, I've not got my maps on.
Who needs a map? Honest, I've not got one. Vale.
I think if Yannick can stay with him, this could be
a good battle.
I think after the pit stops, he might come back at him.
Well, your top three: Mikkel Hutman, Nicholas Millot, and Damien De Keyser. Mikkel Hutman's got 2.4 second lead. Okay.
Yeah, I think Keel's doing enough now. This car's clean. No incidents. So he's going to be in a very good position now.
It's normally a good place to be, isn't it? I wouldn't know myself, but you know.
No, me either. I don't know. I think if you're leading, you can lose focus a little bit. Sometimes it's easier to follow.
Well, he's pulled out another half second.
He's doing well. He's
2.9 now.
Very quick in these cars. He's got a good rhythm.
Have you heard him play the drums? He's not letting Dimitri go, is he?
He's not, no. He's staying with, like I said, I think Dimitri was quicker when he was behind him, and now he's got past him. He's using Dimitri as a marker for his own pace.
Far behind them is Tom Vandermeer.
Another quick guy.
The Aston?
Yes. Just like his Astons, doesn't he?
Yes. Yannick's gone wide.
Done that again. That's how we got past him originally. Oh, he's lost touch now.
He's lost place. Tom has it? Yeah.
Yeah, Tom's gone. He needs to refocus now. Knuckle down, refocus.
He's in an Aston Martin. Not focused. You're thinking of a completely different series, you?
I am. I think BTCC, aren't
Oh, we are in Silverstone. It's not raining either, have you noticed?
Yeah, it's not realistic, that, is it?
No, because it's been throwing it down all day here. Apart from the time when it wasn't.
It is cloudy though.
Chance of meatballs?
Some meaty balls in these cars.
Like we did there.
Okay.
So we're watching Joris chasing down Panos.
Teammate in the GT3s.
No disrespect, Panos, but go Joris.
Go Joris.
He's a member of our team. As Simon said, he is his teammate in the GT3s. Those endurance team members. We've got 4 members. One of us can't be with us tonight. He's too busy. Tied in his room.
Oliver?
No, it's not Oliver. No.
He got tagged. It's Oliver who got tagged, isn't it? I can't see because the list is up.
Sorry, yes, you're right. It was Oliver who got tagged. Oof, that's an interesting route to take. Joris has gone past. You know they normally have a commentator's curse.
Yeah.
How did that work then?
I don't know how it works. There's some science behind it, but I don't know what it is.
You know, 90% of statistics are made up on the spot.
Fascinating. You make that up yourself then? We've got someone there.
Battling with Yossam again. He must have served his drive through. Well, he had to, didn't he? He had to serve it within 3 laps.
The car's looking pretty clean as well, so he was one of the front runners, so you expect him to chisel his way up.
I think the drivers might have been surprised tonight as well. I've just had a thought. Pit window. Did anyone notice whether the pit window was up straight away? Because for this race, it's normally scheduled for to go within a lap or so. I somehow think we've got the GT3 settings, so pit window might be open in 20 seconds.
Yes. I didn't notice anything about the pit, so I'm expecting that to be the case.
Nobody's made an early stop yet, anyway. Just a reminder, everybody's got to stop for a...
Someone's got a drive-through. Stop go, sorry.
The pit is now open.
Pit window's opened. So bang on.
Me? Is there any chance you can phone my wife up in a bit? Tell her I've got something right.
She's got any money to bank on, she'll have it. Ooh, that was...
Blasphemous. Didn't cut, it just merely nipped the corner.
really riding the curbs.
Does it cost him though? Patrick Tractor in the Chevy.
Imagine all over him. Patrick Tractor's no slouch either, he's a very good driver.
He's going down the inside into Vale.
He's got him.
He's got it.
He has got him.
Nice clean move.
Good, that's what we like to see.
Did look a bit loose.
It's the Camaro, it's designed that way.
And we've got Oliver around Brooklands. You're going to go wide.
Oh, he lost it.
Lost it on the green stuff, but not grass. Oh,
Oh,
that's going to be an expensive repair job.
that he never lifted by the look of that. Sometimes desperation just to keep your foot in, and you end up making it worse.
But while we're watching that replay, the stop-go penalty has been cleared.
Did he serve it, or did race control play it?
I would have thought he served it.
Yeah, he's all the way down there, isn't he?
Sander Vale's made his pit stop. Oh, sorry, he's making his pit stop as we speak. He's in the pits.
He was already down where he's making the pits, starting in the pits. Be interesting to see exactly why he was starting in the pits.
I'm sure we can speak to him after the race if he wishes to. I've got some interesting information about Sander. I might even make some of this up.
Yeah, it's much more fun when you make it.
Apparently he's 39 years old.
We can do better than that, can't we? 49.
Yeah, he's 49 years old. He lives in a quiet place near Amsterdam. Is Amsterdam quiet?
Not that I've heard.
He has 2 daughters. 1 of 3 and 1 of 5. That's 8 then.
Keep him busy. I don't know how he manages to... Yeah, do they not help him drive as well?
They put that, who sometimes drives with me in the sim.
a new one on me. I'm making quicker.
Well, we've got to question.
Does he have a baby seat in the back of the car?
Oh, not that. I was thinking more of that chap that got dumped out of his race seat because he had somebody else driving for him.
Ah. Who was that?
Earlier, sure, wasn't it? Was it Porsche driver? Oh, yes, forcing your way through is not going to help you there. Mind you, they're both still at it.
Is that for position?
It is for position.
Yes, it is. Yeah, sorry.
So it's a really good battle. A bit dented. Ride with Evan Mitfus.
DeFast.
DeFast. He did actually tell me how to pronounce his name.
He did, yeah. You just didn't listen.
I just didn't listen. Mainly because I was reading it.
No.
Gets passed by Daniel Orchestra. So you get the position right back. So we're still battling.
No, this is replay.
No, this is live.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still going at it. Good on him. Xander's catching up now. He's making some ground, isn't he?
Yes.
Three-way battle now.
Could say something, but I'm just going to resist.
But Petrie being a dish.
No, wasn't going to be that, but
Okay.
yours is better and cleaner.
Okay. We'll go with that then. He's in the pits.
You're going to see that 3 people have stopped. 2 have stopped, and Natalie's currently in the pits. Can't see if anybody else has been in. I think that Mikhil's still.
Mikhil's, yeah, he's.
Oh, she runs wide. Gives the chance for Xander to get past him.
He needs to do a switch back there. He went for the wrong side of his car. Should have gone for the underside.
Like that.
Oh, is it not quite like that? We get him now anyway. Oh, careful rejoining. That's a bit.
I'm sure he was looking in his on his radar.
Don't think so. I think that was a bit of desperation, if you ask me.
Okay, Simon, what do you think that was?
What?
You told me to ask you, so I have.
Yeah. Desperation. Oh, he's going in pit. Battling like that now. You're going in pits. He's going to be in there for some damage as well, I expect. So yeah, long pit stop.
None of the front runners have entered the pits yet. This is your race leader, who's now got a 3.5 second lead. And looks like there's about 11 seconds between Nicholas and Damien.
Nicholas, the last lap was quite considerably quicker than Mikhil's.
Mikhil's struggling with his tyres now.
Sometimes the balance of these cars can go as the fuel goes light. Maybe it doesn't handle the same on light fuel than it does on full tanks. It's alright, that looks clean.
Probably why he's lost a little bit of time on that lap. Perhaps he was having his car washed.
Looks, yeah, it does look very clean actually. No bonnets hanging about or anything, is there? flapping bonnets or anything. Does look clean. It's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood. No wonder we'll speak the same language.
We'll stick with gibberish. We know
Oh.
that.
Yeah. Fluent.
Dimitri's up to third. Who was in third?
Yos on Daniel. Yos moves up to 11th place.
Clean past that.
Don't think my bet's going to come off.
Mine either. Sam's still down in 19th. He's made his pit stop though. That could count for something.
Along with Tom, he's made his.
Yeah.
Dan's still out. Dan's not stopped yet.
Dan's having a mare into. Been involved in quite a few incidents.
It'd be interesting to see if there's any incidents reported at the end of this race. So whether the stewards have got a busy night on Thursday night.
I think they will. I think.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Still there, we'll get on to him. It's only a slide or a run wide somewhere. And Nicholas will be back on him again.
Through a slide.
That's a slide.
That was a slide, yeah.
That was a controlled slide though.
Remember that theme park we went to?
They were slugs, they weren't
They were
slugs.
slugs.
He's
Yeah.
into the lead,
He's in the
basically,
pit.
in the pits.
And I think Nicholas has followed him.
It's...
He has.
Yes.
So who does yeah. Who stops on the mark cleanest?
Last race in GT3 I actually took Mickey Hill in the pits through the pit stops. I think I had less damage than needed.
He's had a clean race up to now from what we
Yeah,
gather. So
just a standard pit stop list now.
Nicholas was
So,
obviously battling with Sem at the beginning.
Yeah.
But as GT4s and GT3s, you can choose whether you carry out your repairs or not in the pit stop. So, interesting to see Mick Hill's off.
Did Nicholas pick up any damage when he was around Sem and Dan?
Got him. Mick Hill's past him.
Looks like he might have had damage. What is that? He's still in the pits. He did, yeah. It's like he had damage.
He's on pit exit.
He's on now.
He's on pit exit.
He has lost ground though, hasn't he?
I'm not sure that gap that's showing is roughly what it was when they came in.
Does it look bigger?
3.5 seconds.
It just looks bigger.
I think that was because of the closing speed of Mick Hill having to slow down in the pit entrance and Nicholas coming straight off the track.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps a bit deceptive.
No, that gap's massive.
Right. Yes, that gap's massive.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I was just checking we've got my glasses on.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Made his pit stop in 7th place. That's a solid effort there. Tom Vandermeer.
Who made an early pit stop. And Rude Poop in car 174 has got a stop go penalty. 30-second stop go penalty. Now he was telling me, interestingly enough, that the reason for his number 174 is his date of birth. So obviously I asked him.
January 1974.
That's what I asked. I said, was it January 1974 or 1st July 1940?
And the answer was?
17th of April.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I never thought. I was like you, Simon. I thought it like you.
So he's not giving anything away there, is he?
No.
So let's make some up. Yeah, 1874.
He's 74 years old,
Yes.
and this is his first race.
And he's only got one eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam on catching Patrick now. Half a second behind. Who do you fancy for this?
I think Sam's going to be quicker, but Patrick's not easy to pass. So let's get the popcorn out and watch this one.
Okay. Oh, Patrick. Come on, man.
Put the popcorn away. Oh.
Popcorn away.
Popcorn out again.
What is he dirted his tyres so he can't get down the Anger straight as quick as he'd like?
I think Sam's got him.
Sam's got him here.
Oh, has he? That Camaro's got some grunt.
Good to see that they're not flashing lights as well. Like Blackpool illuminations. Oh, says that's put some up.
Let's get down.
He's got him there.
Has he got him there?
No, Patrick's got the inside line for the corners, so he's got to go a long way around if he's going.
Oh, he's going to stick it there. He's got it.
Has he? Has he?
Yeah, he's got it. He's got
You sure?
Yeah, he's got it. Job's done. That was a good overtake.
Very good. See, that's how you do it, Sam. You don't clatter somebody at the backside. Keep telling him, don't we?
Yes.
Oh. Why put
Look in there.
He's got the inside, hasn't he?
Can you get the cut back?
Yeah, Patrick got the run down to the Wellington straight.
Watching this gap though.
Obviously,
He'll be all over him at the end of it.
obviously there's less aero on the GT4s than there are on the GT3s.
Yeah.
Which does actually make the racing a lot closer, because you can actually follow the car in front.
Yes, you're not aero dependent.
Correct.
So he's keeping with him, isn't he?
He is. Is he hoping that Sam makes another mistake?
It's possible, but if Sam's quicker, it'd be wise to just stick it on his backside and follow him.
Unusual to see Sam making mistakes as well. He normally does make them in practice sessions, but very rarely in the race. Mind you, we don't see him. That's why. They got the grunt down the straight.
Nah.
Chance.
He's just staying with him, I think.
Patrick's not one for doing dive bombs either, so
No.
he is a very clean racer. Remember him harrying me out of Paul Ricard last year. I have to keep telling my name's not Harry.
Not Paul either.
Yeah.
Paul Ricard.
And our race leader, Yannick, who inherited the lead when Mikko went into the pits, is now in the pits himself. The 2 minutes of the pit window left open.
Let's just cut that to the... So we'll come out probably with less fuel. Going for a little bit more speed at the end, I think.
Looking down the list, Dan Lenson hasn't pitted yet. He's going to have to do it within this lap or his next one.
What I don't know, is it a 30-second pit stop for a standard stop?
It is for GT3s, so I can only imagine that it must be the same for GT4s, because you're doing the same thing, aren't you? Changing tyres, and why would the pit crew be quicker? Because you'd employ a GT4 pit crew to do your GT3, wouldn't you?
You would do, yeah, if you had a choice. McKeel's coming in. Where's McKeel now? He's coming around the last corner. Yannick was off the jacks then. Yannick's out of the pits. He's got him. Oh no, yeah.
What planet are you on tonight?
I was looking at. I thought they was on the just coming onto the start-finish straight then.
Go straight. You crazy chick. Now I'm going into Vale.
Well, it was exciting for me for a minute. Ricky Hills dropped Nicholas. Over 9
Couple of
seconds
seconds.
behind him now.
A couple of seconds out of him, Ante. So Dan Lenson's now in the pits.
Yeah, it's going to drop him way down. That 'cause he must have damage.
Depends if he's chose to repair it, doesn't it? Ian van der Linden has not pitted.
Alvin Vanderland.
He's got 20 seconds. 12, 10. I don't know why I'm saying it. You can see it all at the top.
He's in the pits. I think he's left it too late.
I think he might have done, because I think you've got to be out your pit window.
Yeah.
Pit window is now closed.
Not your pit window, I think you've got to be your pit box.
Dan just cut it perfect. I think Arwen's left it too late.
I think we'll see very shortly. Any penalties come up. You don't get the penalty until you've exited the pits. So Dan's alright.
Now Tom's got a rear face full of Sam.
A rear face.
Rear face. That's what that one. I was saying mirror full of Sam.
Biology. Can't do the commentating like we do at Grand Prix side.
Sorry.
Can't do it. It's great how Sam's painted his overall same colour as his car.
Yeah, stick with it. CD.
What do you mean CDO?
Being alphabetical.
True OCD. Said it before and I'll say it again.
What?
Don't know if you got. I'm going to get Tom down the Angus straight and into Stoke. Certainly close enough. Very good on the brakes there.
Patrick's still there waiting in the wings. He gets held up for a couple more laps. In wide there.
Xander Westenberg in the pits.
Damage, has he spun? Has he had a spin? Is he
Is he
retired? He's going all the way down now.
I don't think he'll retire. He's quite young, from what I've heard. Still plays tennis and everything.
So he asked me to commentate. I thought that's me retired. That's what ex-racing drivers do.
No comment.
Right there.
Hey, no comment.
Well, you're a commentator. You've got to comment.
What? Like a King Edward? That's a
Yeah.
commentator. What's Sam doing?
That's
What are you doing
blatantly weaving.
Blatantly weaving. Disqualify him.
Blatantly. Did it on purpose. Oh,
Now he's cutting the corner.
he's dangling a carrot in front of Patrick.
Trick is he's catching him, so Sam's tyre's too cold.
Yeah, explain the weaving. Patrick sees the door open, he's just going to go through it. Having a look look at Gift McLaren in the mouth, is he?
Warren.
Good lines through there.
Very good.
But all this battling here is letting Tom
He's,
breathe
Tom,
a little bit.
it's only a little bit though, isn't it? Sam's now right up on him again.
Got him
So
with the
Tom's
brake.
made a mistake there.
I think Sam just caps it right out.
He's going to get him.
He's going to
Going to
get
get
him
him into the Vale. Got the inside line. Who's duking out on the brakes?
Shame Patrick weren't. Shame Patrick weren't closer. He could have capitalised
Close.
on that as well.
That was close to the sausage. I like a good barbecue sausage. I like a nice hot dog. I'm talking about food.
Because you're hungry.
Not Hungary at all. Oh.
Silverstone.
Is Patrick going to get Tom?
I think it's just a matter of time, that. Oh, not if he does that. Patrick's just gone off there, I think.
Yeah, run too wide.
Just misjudged his braking there. Tom a bit of a breather. We'll see how fast Patrick can catch Tom up now. Meanwhile, the gap to McKeown from Nicholas is now 11.7. McKeown's just on another planet.
Oh, Nicholas is just settling for second, which I suppose he would do.
Yeah, if he tries to close that gap in what, 14 minutes, he's just going to throw it off the track somewhere. Sorry.
His last lap was a 2:11.5.
That Damien Kajit's Kaiser, is he 17 seconds behind McKeown? Oh, Nicholas.
Plus.
Nicholas, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a big gap. He can afford to just chill out for a bit.
So I think the closest battle is Tom and Sam.
Yeah, I think it is. We'll have to call him Jerry. Do know anyway. Tom and Jerry.
Alright. I'm going to say next time, let me in on the joke.
Who's in the right? Sam needs to knuckle down now and get some clean laps in to catch Yannick if he can. I'm sure he will.
Not with this close battle, because Tom has closed that gap.
Yeah, I think Sam made a little mistake and it's allowed Tom to catch up to him. Knuckles down and gets on with it. I think he'll pull it out again.
To back markers as well.
Yes, might see some flashing lights now.
No need.
Dimitri overtaking Rupuk. That's not position, that's put Rude one lap down. But Rude looks like he's got a lot of damage to his car there.
Got some damage, yeah. He's still going.
Man, he's not bad for a 74-year-old. My bet for the evening gone. They're in 12.
Yeah.
Really screwed him up that drive through.
It did, yeah.
I think he came second at the last round.
I think as these races go along, you're going to see people settle into the driving these cars. First race, they were still getting used to them. Now, still getting used to them. But,
Them took a little too much sausage there.
yeah.
Not sure if he had mustard or tomato ketchup on it. What would you have on your hot dog, Sam?
Onions.
Gotta have onions, haven't you?
Onions, mustard and ketchup.
You like a foot long, don't you?
That's all the rumours say, yeah. There's been the rumours you started.
Yeah, those are the best type of rumours. Apparently I'm still in 30th, I'm doing really well.
You are, yeah. Oh, really well. Consistent.
Yeah. We look at 11th place. Jos is catching Joris.
Yes. Shape up to be a good battle.
BMW versus Mercedes. And we're watching an overtaking manoeuvre of Jos on. Oh. On Andres Loremans. I'm making names up now, I do apologise. Ian Loremans. Joris is still got Jos very close for comfort. Too close, perhaps. Currently, we've got two drivers on with drive-through penalties. Oh, yeah. No.
He's trying to slow down there. Oh, he obviously going to be so upset with that. Well, will he slow down? He looked like he was trying to slow down there, but the Audi was up his backside, so.
He looks like he's slowing down.
He's driving slow, yeah.
That's very gentlemanly. Well done,
very
Jos. It's not true what Simon was saying about you before the broadcasting started.
Okay.
Cool. There's a multi-millionaire. Replay here.
This is Jean-Paul. Oh, it's showing his drive-through. Oh, about left.
Yeah, apologies. We were expecting to see something there.
He drove through. We missed it.
He's still showing us a DT.
Might have been in the wrong pits.
I can't go into the wrong pits here. I've tried. I mean,
Try and make excuses.
he is showing us in the pits now.
Yeah.
So with that slight collision with Jos and Joris,
So one car's going to be understeering, the other oversteering, I expect.
who's going to be wobbling free?
Both of them if they collide.
So during that incident, Ian Lomans has managed to get past both of the drivers, obviously.
Yeah, so they're now battling for the position they were in.
And this is take 2.
Let's have a look, see if we can get it right this time.
Watching that marker.
That's Van Gent. And he was a gent. Let him back past.
Like we did this, I.
What was just noticed?
Bit excess. Oh no, no, don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Was that rude?
That was rude.
Is that rude?
Yeah.
He's having a bad day at the office. He's back on track, so he'll be alright. He's gone this far, he'll finish it.
5 minutes left of this race. If we look at third position, there's only 0.18 between the two drivers, Dimitri and Damien Kaiser.
Oh, that's going to be a good battle.
And is that Yannick right behind them?
Yannick, yes. Yes, it is. So it's a three-way battle for the podium.
Normally the case for a podium, Simon.
Yeah, that's right.
But more specifically, you mean the three-way battle for the third position
Third position.
on the podium, yeah.
I don't know talking too specific.
You can be whichever ocean you want, my friend. Damien run a bit too wide there.
Some people do take that line.
Done him bad. I thought he was. I thought he'd left himself wide open there.
Yeah. You can take a tight turn to last turn.
So you get your better exit onto the straight.
Yeah.
Sounds like I know what I'm talking about there.
Almost.
Yeah. I learnt it from the best.
Tim.
Yeah. Tidied his room up yet? It's funny how his wife won't let him go racing until he's tidied his room up. Man, he's 43. What he tells us.
Looks older.
Is Yannick starting to harass Dimitri? It is going to be a good battle for the final position on the podium. 3 minutes left.
We see
Switch back in.
badly they want that final podium place.
Yeah, it's going to be side by side down the Wellington Straight.
Damien's got good exit speed on the corners, hasn't he, so they can't. Could be an Aston thing there because Yannick's got him.
Yeah, it's got the inside line.
That's good driving. That. Caught him napping there.
We'll have to have words with Dimitri afterwards.
Yeah.
You can tell him. He's going to get him back. He's going to get him back.
He is.
He is.
That's
Into Brooklands.
Yannick is going to hold that line. He's going to throw it back. He's not going to want to lose it. That side.
Clean. They didn't touch.
That was awesome. Edge of his seat stuff, huh?
I don't have much choice. I'm normally at the edge of a seat, even on a sofa.
You're on both sides of your seat.
true. I'm standing here beside myself. Ooh! Sam's up into 6th.
Oh, what's happened with Tom then? Must have had an accident.
Patrick's passed him as well.
Yeah, he's definitely had an accident.
You do mean on the track, don't you? Not.
Yes, yeah. I don't know what caused him to have the accident.
Dimitri's coming back at him.
Yeah.
He's not letting this go.
No, he's got a switchback, has he?
No.
Has he got him? Got him. Oh, yes!
Vale.
Last 40 seconds.
Yannick's got the inside line.
Can he keep it round the outside? No.
Switch back again.
I think that was his last chance. Oh, he got a little wiggle coming out then. He might have lost touch there. Complex before Wellington.
Last real chance, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a ride on board with Michael Hutman. 15 seconds to go.
I think he's going to. Is that the last corner?
That's the last corner. He's going to creep across.
Is he going to get across the line? Which gets another lap?
6, 5.
The leader's on final lap now.
Got another lap.
He's got another lap to do, so Dimitri's got another chance. Still close. Still close. To Brooklands.
Goes line.
Field. Lost a bit there.
Yeah, he's got good exit speed. Aston Martin does seem good out the corners.
And while this has let Damien get away, 1.5 seconds up the track. He's not letting this go.
No, neither should he.
There with this battle. They're in 16th and 17th. Dan Lanson is only 0.1 behind Hugo van Langen. So Yannick, Yannick and his teammate, both in close battles. Keep it clean.
Closing in on the line now, will it? Yeah, another 10 seconds.
Cross to the race leader. Final corner. And good go.
Masterclass.
The leader has
Lights
finished
to flag.
Lights to flag. Second win of the championship.
You out of turn? We're at second place, chap.
Good effort.
Malone. Very good. And over to Damien. Take the last position on the podium.
I think Dimitri and Yannick sort of lost that place, didn't they? They caught him up pretty quick, but couldn't do anything with it.
No, very
They're busy
unfortunate.
battling with themselves.
However, that was a good battle. Nice, clean racing.
That's what we like to see.
So the top three: Michael Hutman, Nicholas Milot, Damien de Keyser. We look at Tom Van der Meer has got a lot of damage there.
Definitely, that's something to go on there.
So that the mechanics forgot to put his bonnet down.
Yeah.
Holds out for 8th place. And there's the fireworks.
Fireworks.
That once put a driver off, I heard. Who was that, Simon? Can you recall?
Bloody fire, Spa. Oh, look at the fireworks. Oops, that's me into the ceiling. Is he the second or third place? That was awesome. Awesome.
You know what, Simon? I'll be honest, that was the
All afterwards.
we may get some of the drivers in the green room shortly. Started again, nobody's told us.
Yeah, must be. Had a restart.
Remember the result of this one?
They all kept it relatively clean. A few people run wide.
Understandable when you're in a massive crowd.
American cars not really very clean, is it?
They're not made,
Just straight line.
not made for corners, are they? They struggle around ovals. In those oval circuits can only go in one direction, can't they?
The fun of the back.
Not surprised. They're rubbish. In my opinion, obviously there's a lot of people out there. Can't say shush. So we have our fourth place, fifth place.
Fifth
Sorry.
in the end. Fifth in the end.
Fifth in the end, Dimitri. We were watching you there with a very, very close battle with Yannick.
It was awesome.
Obviously, we were rooting for you to get past Yannick. No disrespect to Yannick at all, but yeah, very clean racing, the pair of you.
Looked like the Aston just had too much exit speed.
Yeah, he did, and I must say, you know, and we were close to each other in the beginning of the race, and I made a move on him on the inside, one of the final corners, and it was a bit cheeky from my move actually. So, you know, I'm glad that we had a really nice and clean fight in the end, and his move outside was just brilliant. I did not expect him to make the move outside.
It was a good move. It was a good battle as well. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, it was really clean racing. I think I was catching Damien a little bit, and but Yannick was catching me faster. So I was hoping that the two of us could catch Damien, but you know, we were so close to each other that, you know, Damien could just pull away a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened there. When Yannick caught you, he just gave him some breathing room there.
Exactly, and we had only like 2 or 3 laps left, so I knew, I can't fall back a little bit and together go for Damien. I have to make a move for Yannick if I want to become fourth. But hey, it was for me, it was a really fun race, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, looked fun.
Obviously, it was a bit of a panic at the before the race.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad that we got it sorted out, and that we have our own backup server, and everybody moves to the backup server. So that did, you know, I didn't do any practice, so I was really happy with my qualification. Actually, I think it was 6th in the end, and then I had a really terrible start because I forgot that Porsche is already on the limiter in first gear, so dropped back to 8, I think. But I was really happy with the qualification in the end.
So are these cars second gear starts?
Yeah, the Porsche, it you know, 70 is the limit on first gear, and I had forgotten about that. So as soon as I wanted to pull away, it was already in the limit. I think it's only the Porsche though. I think most GT4 cars are just take off in first gear.
And we've got Mikhail joining us very shortly. Our race winner.
Hello, Mikhail. He's muted.
Mikhail, can you take it off mute? We can talk to you, please, sir.
Oh, we can talk to you, but you just can't talk back.
So, how was your race, Mikhail? Really?
Is that good?
He was more talkative last night. Last night.
Shh, he's here now. He's here. Shh.
No.
Yes,
Congratulations.
here I am. Yes, I have to be pushed to talk, otherwise this channel is not working. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Congratulations on your second win of the championship.
Yeah, that was a bit unexpected, to be fair. But yeah, lots of people were quite fast in the quali, but yeah, managed to get the pole again, and after that drive away from the pack. It was some events really look like the same as last race on Kialami. There was just one guy who could follow me. It was Nicolas Malot. His pace was very good. He was like 2-3 seconds behind me, so I did not have any rest to get a little bit slower pace. So I had to push very hard in the first stint, and then at the pit stop I won like 4 or 5 seconds on him, and I could ease on him a little bit. But yeah, it was a good race. No mistakes made, very constant pace, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, Simon actually commented in the commentary that your car was very clean. Did you go through a drive-through and have it washed? Around?
It is very shiny, so yeah, probably. No, it was just a good pit stop. No penalties or that sort of stuff. Just clean.
You managed to stop on your marks.
Sorry?
You managed to stop on your marks.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do. But the training the pit stops does help. I was in the last GT series season. I was very slow with my pit stops. I usually lost a few seconds on it, but I managed to gain some seconds this time. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, I commented on that as well. It says you had a really good one. You gained 5 seconds, I think, when you got to the first split after coming out of the pits. So it was, I think he's might have had a bit of damage on his car, but not much.
Yeah, it was quite satisfying to see when Nicholas and I stopped at the same lap. So we're at the same moment in the pit lane. And then when I drove out of the pit, I saw the gap getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I thought, oh well, I like this.
Yeah, I think you knew he's sort of settled for second then, hadn't he?
After that he did, I think, yeah.
That's 2 for 2, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And the same thing happened in the last race. Someone ran over all the corner markers, the braking points, the markers. So like 10 minutes before the end, all the braking points are off. In some corners, the braking points are gone, and that is just it nerves me.
It's frustrating.
Did it slow you down?
No, you seem to do well. I think it affected other people maybe more than you.
Oh, I had the feeling it slowed me down for like up to a second around of a lap sometimes. So it's very difficult. I tend to brake too early when there's no braking sign present anymore. So, but it was a bit strange. But they were all up, and in one lap they were all down. So it looked like somebody bought a lawnmower and decided to go lawnmowing.
No Hondas in this one.
Yeah, strange.
Stop picking on those Honda drivers.
That was just a masterclass, that, from lights to flag. Brilliant. race. I think Sam got caught up with Dan early on, didn't he? So I think he lost out. Might have been a battle later on with Sam and that.
Yeah, I saw Sam falling back from P3, so I'm going to watch the stream back to see what happened behind me, because I think it was quite eventful. So I saw the chat.
Yeah, I think Sam tagged Dan, if I remember rightly, and then he waited for Dan. So that's why they both went down.
Well, he was desperate.
That's a shame, because Dan was actually very fast. He was in the second stint. He was a lap behind, because he was constantly on my back. So he was quite as just as fast as I was. So when he
Yeah, we were looking forward to the battle.
no.
So you had a quiet, uneventful race.
Yeah, but Dan did not end. He stayed like a second behind me and did not bother me at all. He followed me nicely, and I think he had some advantage from it. But because when I overtook some back markers, he was he was overtaking, and I was lapping them. So I think he took advantage with some guys. He overtook, thinking it was a blue flag situation. So that's very smart. I like that.
Yeah.
Currently showing some highlights. Don't think you can see them, can you, Mikhail? You've been too busy racing.
Yeah.
You probably deserve a beer.
Yes, I do.
It's champagne, isn't it, in that protocol?
It depends where you are.
You don't want to be spraying that stuff around your computer, though.
No, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's bad.
I do prefer beer.
Well, you don't want to be spraying beer all over your computer either.
No,
That's
that's just as bad.
That's equally silly.
Even when it's alcohol free.
Doesn't matter about the alcohol. I think you find it's the wetness that causes the damage.
So if it manages to hit the floor,
Do they not teach you that type of stuff over in Holland? Water and electrical equipment don't mix.
I usually don't.
Sorry, if you hear back
tastes
to the
too
commentary,
nice.
you'll hear that we've been silly all the way through it. Obviously, we're saying nothing but good things about you, Mikhail. Obviously.
Yeah, so don't have the need to watch the whole stream back to.
Oh no, you don't need to watch.
For you, just watch the start and the last lap.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. For
There's
you.
nothing else happened for you, did it really?
You're boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our very own Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah. Who's going to win? Keel.
Well, I have a T-shirt with a hashtag on it for today. So.
There's loads of battles all the way through. I think you'll enjoy it. If you watch it with the volume down, I think you'll prefer it. So you don't have to listen to us two idiots whittering on.
I think most people will be doing that.
Yeah, I'm watching the highlights right now. I think in a bit delay, but I'm seeing now the Jos. I saw he got a drive to. Did the jump start or something?
He must have done a jump start because he got the drive through virtually straight away.
Sander was in the pits as well. He started from the pit, so I think he must have lost his position on the grid or something, spun off and got teleported. That look of it.
There was somebody who I forgot to hit the drive button. I think it was Sander then. Jos was on P3, I guess, and he did. He made my race on Kialami quite difficult. So when I saw he had a drive-through, I thought, oh well, there's one less. It's very nasty to get a drive-through just on the start. Your whole race is then ruined in 1 second. It's just
Field the way it is there, they all looked pretty handy, so it's not easy to come back through the field in these kinds of spots. But there was some really good overtaking all the way through. That was good.
Yes, my feeling is that everybody is much closer in these cars than in the GT3s. It's another skill set you need for these cars or something.
Yeah. one that you seem to have.
Yeah.
Very well. Seem to have
It's-
took to it.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the GT3s are more sensitive to steering input, I guess, and I'm a little bit of harsh driver. A square driving style, and
Right.
in the GT4s, they are more forgiving to that, I guess. So lots of less dependent on the aero, so you can get more grip out of the tires.
Yeah.
And I like it.
All,
So
all really close. Whereas the GT3s, you can struggle when you're behind another car.
yeah, that's true. The dirty air, the GT3, especially on Silverstone in those fast corners, it's just very difficult. And these cars you can just follow and go over curbs, and you can do whatever you want. The margin of error is a bit bigger, and that makes it a little bit more, I would not say relaxing, but a little bit less tense to drive. It was
Monster.
a good revenge on my last bad race in the GT3, so I'm happy with it.
You're in a good starting position though for the next race.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I hope that pole position will bring me another race win, but that will be a lot more difficult, I guess.
Well, say they come in threes. Was that bad luck?
I'll make it as difficult as I can for you, but try and keep it clean.
Yeah, I have a very big boat lead behind me, so that's always scary.
Obviously, with the Bentley, he's driving on the correct side of the road.
And the car.
Do we not have this?
Are we going to do this decision?
Let's not do this. Let's not go here now.
Who's that on screen now?
That, oh, I don't know. I remember seeing it at the start, and I never saw it since. Until the last lap.
Yeah, look at the shiny BMW.
Number 84, who's that? Oh, checkered flag there, I know it.
I have to admit, it looks quite clean.
It is very clean. Too clean, actually. It's not even got any rubber on it.
It's almost like he parked up
Swap
somewhere.
cars.
Was it